Hello, and welcome back. As you can see, I'm here once again in the grow room, shirtless. Hopefully the mic doesn't rub and make too much noise interference. There is no vaccine for fear. We're going through what one would say a tough time, some might say, around the world. You see more news articles now about vaccine trials. The coronavirus is returning more and more into the minds of the general public. But there's no vaccine for fear. This video is not about whether or not you believe this is real or that a vaccine for this pandemic is real or will work or not. This video is to shine a little light on the reality that we're all facing and dealing with on whatever level we're capable of, and to help you shine a little light within yourself to see what you can do right here, right now, to help yourself right here, right now, in this very moment. This video is not about whether or not you should wear face masks. This video is not whether or not everyone should stay at home. This video is about fear and the reality of fear and what you can do right now for yourself, because there is no vaccine for fear. Many people are afraid right now of the potential outcome of where this can go. And when you indulge, when you feed your fear, you lose the ability to make important, critical decisions in your life. Fear has this effect of blinding a person. They see everything around them through the filter of their fear. And when you see things through the filter of your fear, condemnation, criticism, separation are prevalent, I want to say. I might not be using the right word. You become the judge of what other people should be doing based on what you believe will release the most of your fear for you. Under the cover of it's best for everyone. Fear, if there was a vaccine, wouldn't be in the form of anything physical. The only cure for fear is to rise out of your ignorance. We are very busy in today's society, and we all have our lives that we're living, the goals that we're reaching, and looking deeper into certain aspects of life, we leave to the experts. And that's fine. Then it becomes a matter of trust. If you're getting all of your information from a small group of people or one person, the question becomes, how much can I trust that person, those people? And if you refuse to look into their credibility, their ability to give you the truth, and if you don't look into the things that they say further, what you're really doing is a leap of faith. They become your gods, in a sense. You believe what they say, you have faith that what they're telling you is for your benefit. And there's nothing wrong with faith, but faith not placed in the right place can be destructive, can be dangerous. You see many people over hundreds of years, probably thousands, were killed because people had faith that Christianity was correct in their assumption that the witches they were burning were of the devil, possessed by the devil, which we know today was a form of collective madness. Oftentimes it takes 50, 100 years of time to pass before we can look back at certain events that took place in history and see the madness in it. In the here and now, we're so busy projecting ourselves into a future we want that we can't see the reality of is, or do we see the value of looking into certain things ourselves? Maybe you don't trust your own ability to see the truth for yourself. Maybe you don't want to spend the time researching certain topics, certain people. So you stay in your fear, which lowers your immune system, which can be the cause of why you get sick in the first place. Some of the science says 80% of the people with this illness won't show any symptoms, and the vast majority of people who do get any symptoms are mild, moderate. The amount of fear you feel will compromise your body's ability to fight whatever illness you get, whether it's the coronavirus, which includes the common cold, or any other type of sickness. You bump your knee and it hurts. Living in fear, even your knee will heal much slower. So the way out of fear is with a little bit of courage to feel your fear fully. Go into it. Explore the reasons why you are fearful. Shine your light within your own being and be honest with yourself. If you need to do this by yourself, where there's nobody around, where you don't need to uphold any kind of image around other people, where you can set your ego aside. And today we have a lot more time, many of us, available to us. So taking an honest minute with yourself might be the best cure for your fear that you can find anywhere. Wherever you are around the world, whatever time it is that you're watching this, I appreciate you. And thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Peace.